Joseph J. Spengler, Spengler. Joseph John Spengler, November 1902 to January 1991, was an American economist, statistician, and historian of economic thought. A recipient of the 1951 John Frederick Lewis Award of the American Philosophical Society and the 1981 Distinguished Fellow Award from the History of Economics Society, he was Professor Emeritus of Economics at Duke University at the time of his death. Biography. Spengler was born in Piqua, Ohio. He graduated from the Piqua High School and initially studied journalism at college, but dropped out after his first year to become a crime reporter. A year later, he returned to higher education, at first studying sociology and political science, but eventually gravitating to economics. He received his BA, MA, and PhD from Ohio State University, where his 1930 doctoral dissertation was a comparative study on the fertility rates of native-born and immigrant women in the United States. After a stint teaching at the University of Arizona, he joined the faculty of Duke University in 1932, initially as a visiting professor, and became a permanent member of the faculty in 1934. He was to remain there until his retirement as the James B. Duke Professor of Economics in 1972. With Earl J. Hamilton, Spengler established the university's first graduate-level program in economic history, as well as the History of Political Economy Hope Research Group. During World War II, he worked for the Office of Price Administration as the price executive for the southeastern region of the United States, and over the years held several other advisory posts to the U.S. government and the United Nations. His interest in population studies and the demographic aspects of economics reflected in his doctoral dissertation became a major focus of his research and writing throughout his career. His first book, France Faces Depopulation, published in 1938, examined the cultural and political causes of France's pre-World War II population decline, and one of his last major books was The Economics of Individual and Population Aging, published in 1980. In 1972, Duke University Press published a collection of his classic essays in the area, Population Economics, Selected Essays of Joseph J. Spengler. Joseph Spengler died in Durham, North Carolina, from Alzheimer's disease at the age of 88. He was survived by his wife, the former Dorothy Marie Kress. The couple married in 1927 and were co-authors of Maintenance of Post-War Full Employment 1944. Spengler's 1978 book, Facing Zero Population Growth, Reactions and Interpretations, Past and Present, has the dedication to Dorothy Kress Spengler, my wife, companion, and co-worker for 50 years. In 2004, the History of Economics Society established the annual Joseph J. Selected Publications of Joseph J. Spengler. 1938. France Faces Depopulation. Duke Univ. Press. First page chapter preview links. 1950. Vertical Integration and Antitrust Policy. Journal of Political Economy 58 for pp. 347-352 from JSTOR. 1951. The Population Obstacle to Economic Betterment. American Economic Review 4112, pp. 343-354. 1964. Economic Thought of Islam, Ibn Khaldun, Comparative Studies in Society and History 63, pp. 268-306. 1966. Values and Fertility Analysis, Demography, 3 pp. 109-130. 1966. The Economist and the Population Question, American Economic Review 56-2, pp. 124. 1972. Population Economics, Selected Essays of Joseph J. Spengler. Robert S. Smith et al., ed. Duke Univ. Press. Review Extract. 1980. Origins of Economic Thought and Justice, Southern Illinois University Press. First page chapter links. 1980. The Economics of Individual and Population Aging. With Robert L. Clark. Description and chapter preview links on Google Books. Notes and references.